Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of X-Men Hellfire Gala #1. It is that time of the year, time to party with the X-Men. So let's go take a look at the creative team and then we'll talk more about this book. This book is written by Gerry Duggan with art by Kris, Anka, Russell Dauterman, Matteo Lolli, and CF Villa, with colors by Beredo, Frank Martin, Matt Milla, and Matthew Wilson. Letters by Cory, Petit, designed by Tom Miller with Jay Bowen. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is the time to party for the X-Men once again. So as you guys know, the Hellfire Gala is where the X-Men announced the votes and announced on the new X-Men team. So a new team is revealed. Last year's gala, mutants changed the face of the solar system, terraforming Mars and claiming it for mutant kind. Do you think you can afford to miss this year's gala? All contained in one oversized issue. So yeah, this issue is 66 pages. Very interesting stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been happening in a lot of the books, like Immortal X-Men, X-Men title, events like the Inferno miniseries, like all that stuff has been kind of leading up to this. So there might be a few minor spoilers. This is also setting up stuff for Judgment Day coming up. The new event. I would definitely recommend you reading this book before Judgment Day and Eve of Judgment, which we also will have a review for that on the channel if it's not already up. But let's take a look at some of the art and we'll come back talk more about this issue. So yeah, as I mentioned here, we begin with 2 pages that I really love because one is back then and one is now. So this page is a really good way to recap everything that was planned, everything that has happened. If you're not aware, the X-Men, their immortality secret has been revealed to the public because during all this stuff kind of happened in the X-Men run. I would recommend you go read that. It's only 12 issues, and it's a lot of fun. I really like the roster, although I really like the roster that came out of this book as well. So yeah, we go on here. Looks like the Avengers have arrived on the island. What does this mean? Why are they being attacked? We follow along. But I think the big thing in this issue is that now that the secret's out, everyone feels like they have to show up to the party, right? So here's Emma Frost finding out the news. Then we have Clea, the Sorcerer Supreme. We have the Fantastic Four, Tony Stark, Iron Man, and then also Steve Rogers, Cap. So they are all aware of this now, which makes it really interesting. I like this book because it has a lot of little details. There's a few celebrity cameos. There's a few people from creators that are in the book if you really look closely. I won't really divulge any spoilers. But yeah, this book really follows up on a lot of the storylines that have been set up throughout the X-Men line. So it's definitely an important issue. Even if you're not reading all the X-Men titles, if you're going to read Judgment Day, you definitely want to check this out. If you're going to read, if you're going to continue reading the X-Men, you want to check this out because you get to find out who the characters that you'll be following. If you guys remember, we voted a few months ago as well on adding some of the new mutants. So yeah, I think this book definitely delivers. It is a little pricier than normal. It's $6.99, which is, it is an oversized issue. So I feel like it's worth it. I did only get one variant, but I'll show you a few towards the end of the video. But overall, you guys know I've really been enjoying the X-Men stuff, and I can't wait to see what's next. I'm very excited for Judgment Day, actually, and then also for the new X-Men title. Or I don't know if they're gonna reboot the number. I'm assuming they might. But yeah, very much looking forward to this. And then just kind of all the little conversations between all the characters you get to see. And this book really features so many X-Men, which is why they have so many artists. It's really interesting to see each of the artists' take on what's going on. So very cool. Gerry Duggan's been doing some really fun work on the X-Men line. So I'm very excited for this. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.